If you ever want to lose sleep, look up the Bennington Triangle. It's a remote area surrounding Glastenbury Mountain in Vermont, nothing but dense wilderness. And yet, some of the strangest disappearances in American history happened there. Between 1943 and 1950, 6 people vanished or died under extremely mysterious circumstances. What's disturbing is that they all shared eerie similarities. They disappeared near the same mountain, around the same time of day, roughly 3 p.m., during the last 3 months of the year. And strangely, the color red keeps appearing in their stories. It began in 1943 when a hunter named Carl Herrick went into the woods and never came back alive. His body was found days later. His gun hadn't been fired, but investigators said it looked like he'd been crushed to death. No clear explanation was ever found. In 1945, an experienced guide named Mitty Rivers was leading hunters through the area. He walked a few steps ahead of the group and vanished within minutes. Despite massive searches involving the Vermont State Guard, he was never found. A year later, Paula Weldon, an 18-year-old college student, went hiking alone. She was last seen wearing a red jacket with no winter gear. Even with the FBI involved, not a single trace of her was ever discovered. Then in 1949, a World War I veteran named James Tedford disappeared from a moving bus. 14 passengers swore he never got off, yet when the bus arrived, he was gone. His belongings were still on a seat. In 1950, 8-year-old Paul Jepson vanished after being left alone in a car for just 30 minutes. Tracking dogs followed his scent until it suddenly stopped in the middle of the road. He was also wearing red. Just weeks later, Frida Langer, an experienced hiker, disappeared in the same region. Her body was found 6 months later in an area that had already been searched. That's when journalists connected the dots and coined the name the Bennington Triangle. Was it tragic accidents? Dangerous terrain? Something criminal? Or something far more unsettling? More than 80 years later, the truth remains unknown. And whatever happened in the Bennington Triangle, it may still be happening today.